Hey everybody, it's me, Celia. So, Stitch won the voting contest. Yay! So, sorry K-Drama Pusheen, you're gonna have to wait. Put you over there. Okay, so, why do I love Stitch so much? As you can tell, Stitch, I even have their flower. I have Stitch Suckies, and I also have a lot of Stitch stickers. They're all over the place. So why do I love Stitch? For those of you who don't know the movie is called Lilo and Stitch, and it came out a while ago. I actually don't know the details very much, but it is a movie basically about a little alien that is created by a mad scientist who gets sent down to Earth by accident. He lands on a small island called Hawaii, and in order to save his life, he has to pretend to be a dog for this little random girl he meets, and he pretty much takes her as his family to survive, and ends up being transformed from a little devious creature to a good little creature, a little alien, and becomes part of her family. So the saying in the movie is called Ohana is family, and that just means Ohana is family. That's what it means. So my reasons for loving Stitch so much is because, well, basically I love his character. His character is so spot on. The animators did a great job with his facial expressions, especially. If you watch the movie, Stitch doesn't say a whole lot, but his expressions tell you millions. He has the best facial expressions when he's happy, like a cute little guy, or when he's like super ticked off and just like, I'm done with this, stop it! Or when he's deviously thinking of a master plan. But he just has the best facial expressions. He doesn't need to say anything. It's all on his face, and his body language too. The way he like drags and mopes around, or like he gets super tense and you can just tell there's something going on. I love that part about him. I also really like is that he's got attitude. He's a little fluffball alien, and he's got a lot of attitude. He can act like a little cute puppy, all loving and charming with the big puppy eyes, but then he kind of reminds me of a cat who's just like, I'm done with you, and like smacks you around. So he's kind of like a cat dog, or he knows he can go between those two characters a lot. And his character is just so much fun to watch. I love his character. I also like how he likes to dance. He likes jamming out, especially to like the Elvis Presley songs. I thought that was hilarious. How he's a little alien from outer space who's made by a mad scientist, and he's on Earth learning to dance because he's willing to do anything at this point as long as he survives, but he ends up liking it and just enjoying himself a little bit at a time. So I really liked how he did his whole like dancing. Oh yeah, I was like, that's so cute. Also, he has like magical powers, like how he can put his finger on a microphone or the recorder, make whatever that thing was called, and then like music comes out of his mouth. I thought that was awesome. I was like, ingenious people, ingenious. But also with Stitch as a character, I love seeing him grow. Like he kind of reminds me of like an adult mind. He's got the maturity level of an adult mind. He uses common sense to figure out his problems. He doesn't just wander around lost and confused and doesn't know what the heck he's doing. He figures things out through logic and common sense. But he also has like the attitude and the characteristics of a little child. And he's like, he totally flares on the ground and throws a fit and rolls around in a ball. Or he pushes Lilo around like a little kid does to his little sister. Like Lilo and Stitch to me kind of act like a brother and sister. First they're like pet and owner, and then it's kind of like brother and sister because their characters grow together, and it's really awesome to see how well they did that. I mean, Stitch is a little alien from outer space. He has no connection to the human world, but his character is what we can connect to the most. And that's why I'm like, oh, I love Stitch. I think he's an adorable character. I like his flair, his attitude, but I also like how he does learn to become a better version of himself. And he just has that charming little cuteness about him, and his little tiny fluffy blue body. I love it, so cute. But yeah, so as you can tell, Lilo and Stitch, not Lilo so much, more of Stitch is in now. Like For example, I got this at like Walmart last year. I got this at the box lunch store, and you can find Lilo and Stitch products everywhere now. It's awesome. For those of you who are like me and love Lilo and Stitch, you're gonna love it, because hopefully this summer they'll come out with so much more merch with Stitch on it. I love it. It's so cool. Pinterest is like full of it. I'm like, yeah, party. Wish I had more money, but that's all okay. So anyway, that's my short video of why I love Stitch so much. I mean, there's lots more to it. He's got a deep character. I know he's just an animation character. He's not real at all. But I can connect with him on so many levels because his character isn't one tone. It's not just a little alien. He's got so many different layers to him. It's kind of cool to just watch a movie and be like, I can connect with your character because of what you've shown me. And I really like that. Lilo and Stitch is a very adorable family-oriented movie, and I really like how they made it. So, Ohana means family, and I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you in tomorrow's video, which I don't know which one that will be, K-dramas or ambivert. We'll find out. I hope you all have a great day. Bye!